This video is geared toward people who recently had a relapse. Relapse does not need to be a part of your story, but if it is, we're here to offer compassionate understanding and some tools to help you through this tough time. If you feel you need to go to treatment or be medically detoxed, we suggest doing so immediately. Please keep in mind, alcohol and some other drugs are deadly to detox from on your own. If you're unsure if this is necessary in your situation, reach out to a doctor, detox center, or a treatment professional. It's important to arrest the relapse early. Now is the time for change. If you don't take action on this matter, or worse, continue to deepen your addiction, life will certainly get worse and even death may follow. Additionally, it's not uncommon for people to decide to drink or use for one day and stay out for months or years. If you're doubting the seriousness of this, trust me, this issue is grave. I've had many friends and family in recovery who started using again and never made it back, some of whom even died. Any use of mood-altering chemicals, no matter how light or under control you may think it is playing with fire. Sometimes a relapse was exactly what we needed to take us to our knees. I'm hoping right now you have the gift of desperation. I hope your relapse scared you and put a fire in you to take action to avoid this from happening again. It's time to start doing things differently. Today is a new day. You don't ever need to drink or use again. Each day we stay clean and sober is a miracle. Seriously, every day we are sober, we go against our natural instincts as addicts. If you're watching this video, it's a great sign. It means you're still alive and willing to pursue help. Here are 8 things you can do to bounce back from a relapse. First things first, seriously consider whether or not you need to go to treatment or detox. If your relapse lasted a day, it's unlikely, but as stated earlier, we cannot assess your condition, so reach out to a professional if you're in doubt. Do the recovery action plan for this section. This will help you deeply consider what went wrong and how you ended up using again. Remember, using is the final stage of the relapse. Your relapse has been building for some time. It didn't just happen. You need to understand the subtleties of your actions, thoughts, and changes within you that led to picking up. Get honest and tell someone in your support system about your relapse and ask for help. Don't try to deal with this alone. Hiding your relapse is a big mistake. It will be much harder to tell the truth later, and the shame from this lack of action will likely lead to more drinking and using. Make a commitment right now to recovery being your #1 priority. When it's your priority, you don't drink or use no matter what happens. Nothing is big enough to pull you from this commitment. Go to recovery meetings. Consider making a commitment to going to 90 meetings in 90 days. This has been very effective for many people after a relapse. While there, be honest about your use. You will not be judged for this. You will be supported. Many of them have been in the same position as you. Get in the middle of the pack at recovery meetings. I've heard and proven you can't fall off the edge of the program when standing in the middle. Here are some simple ways to get in the middle at recovery meetings. Get a sponsor, work the steps, do service work, show up early, stay late, share with vulnerability, meet people and let them get to know you. If your relapse had anything to do with the company you were keeping, it's time to cut those individuals out of your life, or at least take a break from them. People who care about you would never encourage you to drink or use. You should be surrounding yourself with people who have your best interest at heart. Rewatch the videos in this section. They address the warning signs in your thoughts and actions that could lead to a drink or a drug. It's important you understand how to stop these thoughts and actions in their tracks so you never have to find yourself in this position again. You are not alone. Scott and I both know from personal experience that relapse is painful. This is not the end of the world. You never have to drink or use again. If you want it, this can be the beginning of your brand new life. Take action now by clicking on the recovery action plan below. What you do in this moment is more important than ever, so get started now.